As normal, I am joined by my exquisite co-host, Helene Levy, with the elder law firm of Andrew Olson. I got a wow from you?
You did.
Wow.
That was very, very nice. Yeah. Very kind. Thank you.
Yeah. So welcome to May, everyone. Hope April was kind to you. If April showers indeed bring May flowers, we're going to have a lot of flowers in May because it rained a lot.
And it was cold.
Yeah, and it was cold a lot.
Yeah.
And so welcome. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. If you're going to do something crazy in Mexican involving beer, call me. Margaritas. You know, we did beer margaritas one time as a recipe in the May issue of Living Out Loud, and it was the most popular drink recipe we've ever done.
And how did it taste?
They were amazing.
Really?
Yeah, like the whole idea of it, when they brought it to me and said, "Hey, we need to run this," I thought that sounds nasty. Then they made me one at like 10 o'clock in the morning, and it was fantastic.
Wow, well, maybe it was the 10 o'clock in the morning.
That could have had something to do with it. Absolutely. And Mother's Day is next Sunday, so you guys remember, gentlemen, children, remember those ladies in your lives.
Grandchildren.
Yeah. So today we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're doing something a little different. We're going to have more fun than Helene is normally allowed to have on the radio. We decided today we're going to talk about a few people that have come into our lives in different ways that are boomers and seniors that are doing really cool stuff. These are folks who live right here in our community that are living out loud, if I may say that one more time.
You can.
Okay, thanks. And who are really awesome folks. We start today with the lady to your left, Helene. Would you like to introduce Miss Emma?
It would be my honor to introduce Miss Emma Duncan Long. Let me just tell you, Sharon LaGuire and I, that's our geriatric care manager at the elder law firm, we were touring facilities, as we typically do, and we were this day in Charlotte at the Charlotte Assisted Living Facility, and we started our tour, and we heard music emanating from one of the hallways, and it was just this beautiful melody and this beautiful voice, and so we followed it, and we came upon Emma. And she was strumming her guitar with a smile as bright and as long as the day is, and it was just beautiful. Do you remember that, Sharon?
Oh, absolutely.
Sharon
Beautiful.
is with us in the studio, and it was a real treat for us.
It certainly was, and her smile and her inspiration and her whole body was just so full of joy that we had to move toward where that music was coming from. And there we met Miss Emma, and we fell in love with her that day, and you folks are going to fall in love with her when you hear her sing. She's an absolutely beautiful woman. And Todd, you talk about flowers in May.
Yes,
we're bringing to you an absolutely beautiful flower today.
Absolutely.
So Emma, say hello to our audience. Right here.
I don't know about you, Helene, but I feel like I've already been to church and don't need to go back on Sunday.
That was
Fabulous.
really beautiful, Emma. Really, and she
Beautiful.
got a little emotional too, singing that. Emma, I want you to talk to us for a moment. Can you do that? Tell me about yourself a little bit. How old are you?
86 years old.
86 years old. Wow. And tell me, what brings you joy these days? What brings you joy these days? She's pointing to the heavens. Jesus. And what else?
Being with my friends.
Being with your friends?
And,
Being with your friends
yeah, and singing.
and singing. Really beautiful, Emma.
Well, Emma, thank you so much for joining us in the studio this morning. It has been absolutely a pleasure. And ladies and gentlemen, when we say cool things that boomers and seniors are doing, that's exactly what we mean.
Exactly.
I'm Todd Godby. She's Helene Levy. This is Are We There Yet Radio, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Thanks, Emma, for coming.
Absolutely, you did great.